South Africa, bia, 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 bia. Come on, sit down. You guys need to understand this, that there are some battles you can't win in life. I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to brag, but hey, come on, that is the fact. When it comes to football, you need to put some respect on Nigeria because over the years, we have trashed you guys back to back to back. We have been the reason why you guys have crashed out of tournaments, be it in the women's side of things or be it in the men's side of things. Like, for example, last year, 2024, you guys saw what we did to you, trashing your men in the penalties. And the same thing now today, we somehow we found a way, to trash you guys out. And if you go online right now, the banter is just crazy. Nigerians are roasting South Africa. In fact, most South Africans made mouth on Facebook. They were saying they were going to beat Nigeria, that we are not Zambia. You can beat Zambia 5-0, but you can't beat us, blah, 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 blah. We're going to defeat Nigeria. Even when they equalize, hey, they said Nigeria will lose today. They made so much mouth as if they're the ones playing the match. Now, look at what has happened. You guys have been disgraced. You need to understand is that Nigeria is just a giant when it comes to football. Honestly, we have beaten your girls back to back to back. Bro, it's just too much. Just check head to head. We have beaten you guys blue black every time. We always find a way, and we thank God for that. When we go to the men's side of things, it's the same thing. You understand? So please, let's just take it easy. It's just football. That's just the beauty of the game. I see how some of you are trying to act so xenophobic. It's not right. I saw some comments online. Somebody was like, "Hey, all Nigerians should leave South Africa tomorrow." Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. It's just football, man. It's just football. Just keep working hard. You understand? But you just have to understand this. There are some battles that, bro, you might never win. Do you understand? When you meet Nigeria, even if you guys will win, it will not come easy. Somehow, I just had it in the back of my mind that, we are going to beat South Africa. Looking at how we came into that game, bro, we came in with so much energy. We started that tournament without conceding a goal. So South Africa was the first team, to score us, and they used penalty. If you see how Aloze scored that last goal, bro, it was crazy. Mwah! I love it, Aloze. Now, before I run up, I want to say prayers up to that South African footballer that broke her leg. You understand? They say her leg broke. I'll be something like this. Prayers up for that girl. It was actually a very painful thing to behold. I couldn't see it very well. I pray that God should heal that lady. But today, it is Nigeria, South Africa, and a lot of South Africans are using that as an excuse. They say some of our footballers are looking like men. Some of them are saying that it is because we broke their players' leg. So because of that, they lost. So many excuses there. At the end of the day, bro, Nigeria will always find a way to lift the day. So, breaking news, guys, before I go, let me say this. Breaking news. South Africa is no longer the defending champion again. Nigeria will be the next champion by God's grace. South Africa, you need to respect Nigeria. Respect us in football. Now, before I go, lastly, guys, I promised we're going to be playing South Africa September for the FIFA World Cup qualification. That one no go funny, but I still believe my guys will do it in South Africa. We're going to pull up a big surprise and beat them in South Africa. I don't know, but I don't think we're going to lose to South Africa. You understand? That is just how God has been helping us. We're good and God has been faithful. So it is what it is. South Africans, please don't take this to heart. You understand? This is just football. This is the beauty of the game. You understand? So, Nigeria, go! Bye bye, Bayana. Bye bye. Go! Super Falcons.